So welcome everyone to FIVERR Freelancer Profits. Tonight, I'll be sharing with you how to earn in dollars working on Fiverr. My name is Emmanuel Ayeni. How to earn? How can you earn in dollars working on Fiverr? And I was trying to say earlier on that many people have different notions about Fiverr. We have different notions about Fiverr. Like I said, someone once asked me that, how do I invest in Fiverr? I was so surprised because he thought Fiverr was it was an investment platform, but no, Fiverr is a freelancing platform. So how do you also partake out of these freelancer profits? So I'll be sharing all of that tonight. This is just a little about me. I am Emmanuel Ayeni. I'm a life coach, electrical systems engineer, inspirational speaker, world-class coach, and trainer. Of course, by God's grace, I am happily married to a beautiful woman wife, Jumoke, and we have been blessed by God with two lovely sons. We currently work and live in Lagos, Nigeria. My main aim is influencing, inspiring, and empowering people. As such, I'm the author of 6 books on wealth and empowerment available on Amazon. I'm actually an author of 7 books, but we have 6 on Amazon. So for over 10 years, I've been sharing my message of personal and financial empowerment through different media, from Saturday Punch newspaper, my blog on emmanuelayeni.com, social media, physical trainings, one-on-one sessions, coaching sessions, and live seminars. I've empowered over 10,000 people all over the world with my trainings and resources in the past 10 years. So you can find more about me online on my blog at emmanuelayeni.com, or you can also connect with me on Instagram. The link there, emmanuelayeni_inspires, for a closer feel of what I'm about. Now, enough about me. Today, it's all about you. So our webinar objective is going to be looking at these 8 key points. I'll look at my Fiverr journey, why $1,000, why Fiverr, getting started on Fiverr, the boats are not. I'll share success stories. I'll share with you the $1,000 checklists. I'll share guidance, and of course, I'll make other announcements after this. Do you know you can become a 7-figure Fiverr freelancer? Yes, you can actually make your first $1,000 or more on Fiverr, even if you're a complete newbie, with the right guidance. Note that, with the right guidance. I was once where you are right now without any knowledge of Fiverr. You know, my Fiverr journey got started in 2017 when I lost my job. I lost my job because a company I was working with, the engineering company, decided to downsize. And of course, my department was offshored to India. And I was also part of the team that was left, the 6-man team that was left to do a transitioning process and train the Indians to take over our roles. Funny? Yeah, so we lost our jobs and I got started. And it was a point in time where I just got married. I moved to a bigger property in Lagos. And you know how rent is in Lagos? And of course, my wife was also expecting our first. We were expecting our first son. And you know what that kind of feeling is when you've invested in moving into a new place and all that, and you lost your job. And so I needed to get income from different areas. Apart from my speaking gigs that were trickling in, some small engineering practice, I needed something that would give me that leverage. And so I got on Fiverr, and it was all trial and error until I met a man in my library, in my local library, like I say, the local library where I study and do research. And he was in his 50s, but he was on Fiverr and he was doing well on Fiverr. And so this challenged me. And during COVID, during the lockdown, I actually, of course, I was working then, but then I also needed to do something else that gives me a plus, a leverage. And that was why I was able to get guidance. And of course, I found my success on Fiverr after about 2 years of leaving it and going back to it with some guidance. So let's go into it. You can see from being a newbie on Fiverr, just like you probably had now, to getting to level 1. See, Fiverr congratulated me and said, your hard work is paying off. You have achieved level 1 seller status on Fiverr, and we're excited to celebrate your success. This was when I got to level 1. There's a badge. Fiverr sends you a badge. Also on level 2, Fiverr sends you a badge. On level 2. Level 2, that means you have crossed the $2,000 mark. Of course, why $1,000? Why $1,000? Now, I want you to imagine what can an extra $1,000 do for you right now. Currently, the exchange rate in Nigeria, where I live currently, is 750 naira to $1. So imagine you have $1,000. That is 750 naira times 1,000. That's 750. It fluctuates between 720 and 750. But then that's 720,000 naira or 750,000 naira. What can you do with that? Well, you probably can pay your rent depending on where you live, or add it to your rent. You can pay some bills, school fees, house bills, light bills, and some other bills, health, medical bills. You probably can add that money to fund a new car, or invest in your business, or investment for capital, maybe real estate or whatever investment. So you can see what $1,000 can do. Why Fiverr? Well, Fiverr has easy entry. I always tell people, if you can open or set up a Facebook account, you can get on Fiverr. It has easy entry. There are so many platforms like Fiverr. You have Upwork, you have guru.com, you have remote work, you have different platforms, but Fiverr has easy entry. There's an easy access to Fiverr. It's a level playing field with no or zero restrictions. And of course, it's easy to scale on Fiverr. You can actually start from the name, earning $5 to scaling up to gigs where you do $10, $100, or even more. So getting started on Fiverr, let's talk about getting started on Fiverr. The boats are not on Fiverr. Now, Fiverr, like I said, is a freelancing platform. So it's like, if you heard of Jumia, if you heard of Walmart, it's like the Jumia for digital services. That is, it is a platform where you sell digital services. So you can sell different services. I'm aware some people are into different areas. You can sell photography skills, you can sell writing skills, you can sell speaking skills, you can sell services on Fiverr. And the concept of freelancing majorly means that you are able to work with the people you choose from any location in the world, and of course, at your own convenience time. And why Fiverr? All the services on Fiverr are called gigs, and each gig or each service also move you through seller levels. So there are different seller levels. And of course, there are also, as you approach seller levels, from the level 1, where you get to your first $400, level 2, where you do your $2,000, then you also move on to different levels. You have the highly rated sellers. Then there are also different privileges that come with each level, which also I'll be sharing or expanding on more. And of course, withdrawals, it's easy for you to withdraw on Fiverr. You have different types of withdrawals, like I will be sharing more even as we go along. So this is an overview of Fiverr. When you go to Fiverr, www.fiverr.com, this is what you see. You see some of these images. You can see Fiverr business. These are the tabs you see on the website. You see some of the examples of the popular services: website design, WordPress, logo design, video editing. These are some of the things that you would see when you go to the Fiverr website. So let me show you quickly some of the Fiverr sample gigs. There are Fiverr sample gigs that you have, but remember, I will still show you even more, much more, that you can start even if you have zero skills. So these are some of them: sales page, sales page creation, website design, article writing, copywriting, proposal writing, graphics design, tutoring or counseling and coaching. That is, no matter your field, you can offer coaching on Fiverr. I offer some coaching on Fiverr, and of course, I've done a lot of numbers on that also. So there's digital marketing, Facebook ads, we have gigs around this area, writing and all that, video editing, virtual assistant, and a lot more. So there are so many. If you can imagine it, then you can do it on Fiverr. So let me show you earnings and testimonials. Before now, I never used to share my earnings or testimonials on Fiverr, but of course, later on, I decided to start showing that, because most times when you show some of these things, it helps people know that it's doable, it's possible. It's not just to impress, but to press on people that it's possible. So this was a screenshot of some of my past earnings on Fiverr. So you can see there, the net income as of that time was $7,344. Withdrawn as of that time was $6,920. Of course, used for purchases. I also purchase on Fiverr as well. You can use some of your income to purchase services that you need for your own business. So $259 was invested or spent. And of course, I had some other hanging $244 that were hanging. So you see these in the earnings or analytics side of Fiverr. And let me show you some few more testimonials as well to know that it's possible. There are a lot of testimonials online, but these are some testimonials from some of my own students. My student Jumi, she left a low-paying teaching job for Fiverr, and today she has 10x that amount monthly on Fiverr, working from home as a mother. Of course, I also have my student Mercy, who resigned and started a digital marketing agency job. In fact, when she told me she was going to be resigning, I was like, what are you? I'm asking you to resign. But then she had attended most of my training. She did the Fiverr mastery class. She also did the money mastery class. And of course, she got so much knowledge and she thought she was at the point where she could resign. And now she does a lot. She has been doing a lot. She's making waves in the entrepreneurship space. So my student Rabi, who took some of his consulting services to Fiverr, Rabi happens to be a pastor, and he took some of his consulting services to Fiverr. I have a lot of other students who are doing a lot of things. So there are tons of testimonials from some of my students who are killing it on Fiverr and of course other platforms. So let me show you more testimonials in screenshots. Can you see this testimonial? This person said, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, boss, for the Fiverr training." This was a screenshot. Usually I get testimonials from time to time, and of course, and I have permission to share them also. Said, "Thank you, boss, for the Fiverr training. I am now in level 2 seller. Level 2 seller means that the person had crossed $2,000. Say, wow, congratulations, I'm happy for you. Glory to God, more dollars on the way." Okay, my new gigs. Okay, 2 new gigs. So there's another, okay, another gig that came in like a few days ago, 2 gigs. He said, look at this person, said $30 for a start. He made $30. The image here is not displayed, but he said he made $30 for a start on Fiverr. So this guy just made his first 2 gigs, $30, and that's about 22,500 naira in Nigerian currency. That is some people's salary, but he just made that. I think he made that in January. And of course, if you made that in 1 week, what's going to happen before January ends? So action point now, note that the keyword here is digital skills plus Fiverr mastery is huge success. Digital skills plus Fiverr mastery equals to huge success. So if you have a digital skill or you don't have, but we can help you identify some skills in the Fiverr Masterclass, then you'll be able to be a success. So these are the advantages of the Fiverr mastery. Now, you can sell your skills or services in the global marketplace on Fiverr. You can learn exactly how you can earn up to $1,000 in Fiverr. You can become a freelancer who makes money in dollars. Daily, you can make money daily, you can make weekly or monthly. Then you can also learn about 100 other gigs you can start selling on Fiverr, even if you have 0 skills. You can also create multiple income streams and raise capital for other businesses or projects. On Fiverr, you have the opportunity to create 7 gigs. How many gigs? 7 gigs. And that means you have 7 income points. And of course, it can also add to your existing job. You don't have to resign your job. You don't have to, it can add to an income stream to the business you currently are involved in. So you can also learn how to sell your services, your existing services on other freelancing platforms apart from Fiverr. You understand? Fiverr can be your starting point, and then you can spread to Upwork, spread to other places, taking all the testimonials from Fiverr to other platforms. Isn't that wonderful? And of course, which is the goal, you can become financially free. You do not have to worry anymore or worry so much about money. So you can also travel. You can give yourself and your loved ones the vacation they all deserve. So you can achieve all this and more when you join the Fiverr Freelancing Masterclass, and you can learn the exact skills that help me and my students. And we have made over $10,000 from Fiverr. So now these are exactly what you'll be learning in the Fiverr Masterclass. You are going to be learning how to set up high-ranking gigs on Fiverr, how to create optimized Fiverr accounts, how to write SEO optimized gigs. I'll show you how to do 5-star review, how to constantly get 5-star reviews. I will show you also a lot of things about landing jobs, getting 30 Fiverr gigs you can choose from. Yes, I will share resources with you. I'll show you how to generate leads from Fiverr to your other businesses. And of course, you'll learn how to make withdrawals easily. Of course, if you work, you need to withdraw to your Nigerian bank account. So I'll show you how that is easy, showing you that 3 processes you can use to do that. Of course, I will add some other bonuses that you will benefit from. So these are the things you get. The bonus, you get 25 bonus ebooks. That is access to my own library, my own written ebooks, my own PLR ebooks. And right now, so at the time of this, there are even about over 700 ebooks you have access to, which are private label rights. You can Use them as your own. You have all the labor rights, access to my PLR library. So you have the WhatsApp class also that you have access to. You have the Zoom sessions that we'll do from every month. You have the Telegram support group. You have over 100 gigs you can choose from. Now, all these are worth over $3,000. That's over 2 million naira. Now, this is your investment. I'm not going to be asking you to pay 50,000 naira. I'm not going to be asking you to pay the discount price of 25,000 naira right now. You will have a discount access for just 15,000 naira only if you take action today before the promo countdown time expires. But then after that, it will go back to 25,000 naira in 24 hours. But note, see, this is what I'm doing now. Because you're on this call, because you are watching this video right now. So even though it's still a good bargain at 50K, at 25,000 or 15,000 naira, but I'm not doing that. I'm sweetening the deal for you. I'm making it easy for you to take action right away. And I'm gifting you this Fiverr Masterclass and all its amazing bonuses, all the bundles, if you take action before the countdown expires for just 9,997 naira. 9,997 naira. And that is just about $15, right? About $15. So that is what you're going to be paying. And so if you are going to be taking this right now, you're going to be sending the money, the 9,997 naira to the GT Bank listed below, 0049694795. Or you can just reach out to me at the phone number there, send me a chat, send me a message, and I will take this up. And of course, I'll take care of you right away and get you on board the program. Thank you, everyone. I will see you on the inside. Thank you. Okay, so you can get started right away